What up, what up, what up, what up, guys? How you guys doing today? It's your girl, Rara Butterfly, here today to do your daily message whenever you catch it. If the message does resonate for you guys, you know what to do. Hit the like, comment, subscribe button. If you want a personal, use the description box down below. And we're going to go ahead and jump right on into it. Shout out to all my Virgos. It's your birthday today. If it's your birthday today, happy birthday. Happy birthday, my loves. As you guys know, my birthday is tomorrow, okay? And I'm expecting to see cash apps dropped, okay? Especially from all my rah-rahders and supporters that's been here for about 3 or 4 years now. Yes, okay? Y'all better do it big for my birthday. Okay? Be spontaneous. Be spontaneous for my birthday. Now, speaking of being spontaneous here, I'm picking up an energy about somebody's home, Berg. Okay, I feel like somebody wants you out of their house. Point blank, period. Okay. I feel like, you could be, if say you live with somebody's family, somebody could be worried about, the relationship that's developing between you and a partner or you and a family member here. Maybe you're getting too close to somebody. Okay, I'm also getting that maybe somebody is very obnoxious, they're very loud, or somebody's very messy. Okay, they could be inviting random men over 24/7 here or random women over. I feel like you just want somebody up out of your space, out of your house. If this isn't you, this is how somebody feels about you. They want you out. They don't care if it's your birthday, your Virgo season, or what's going on. I feel like somebody could just want you out of the house, point blank, period. Okay, so let's see a lesson learned here. Okay, I feel like, you're not going back into the past. You're not going to overthink something, or maybe you don't realize something. Okay, somebody could very much so love you, Virgo, or you love somebody, or this is spirit who wants you to go ahead and move on, move out. Okay. But what I'm picking up on is that Virgo, somebody here, they just don't seem to get it. They want love. They need attention. Okay. They make a lot of, I don't know, desperate moves here. I feel like somebody is messy. Point blank, period, Virg. Maybe that's what you don't like. They keep leaving the bed unmade. Okay, they keep leaving all they romance affair, novelties around, condom wrappers or roses or, lip stained wine glasses. I feel like, yeah, somebody just likes to have fun. Maybe this is a person that you're living with, Virgo. I just feel like they're a Debbie Downer, or the energy is just draining as fuck. Okay. Now, I'm also picking up that you could be a homeowner here, Virgo. You want this person out of your house. Okay. I feel like their emotions are all over the place. Okay. They're not really taking something serious here. Okay. I feel like also, Virgo, they feel like you're taking somebody could feel like you're taking their kindness for weakness. Okay. And again, Virgo, this could be you. This could be you, Virgo. Okay, it could be anybody. That's just the energy that I'm picking up on. For others of you guys, of course, it's the holiday, not the holiday, your birthday is coming up. Somebody could be missing you dearly, Virgo. Somebody could be debating if they're going to be texting you, if they're going to be reaching out. Okay, but I just feel like you're not, you're not really bothered. You don't really want to hear from this person. Okay, for others of you guys, a super freak. Somebody only come around for the sex. Point blank, period. Okay, that's what they miss. It could be a male Aquarius that you're dealing with, or a female Capricorn here, Virgo. Yeah, this person seems to be a manipulator. That's why you want this person out your house, or this is why somebody wants you out the house, Virgo. Somebody could also be a homebody here. Okay, somebody doesn't like to get out. I feel like it's either way. Somebody could love that about you, or somebody could really dislike that about you. I'm also getting like irritated. Somebody feels very irritated or anxious or antsy. The fact that you won't come outside, okay, Virgo, especially if you booed up, you living life, you not worried about somebody here, child. You just doing what's best for you. And I feel like somebody is so upset because they can't catch you out at the club. They can't catch you out, at dinner, out to eat, whatever it may be here, child. Okay, somebody like, damn, why Virgo won't get out the house? Okay. I'm also getting that you could have gotten your real estate license or a realtor license, or you could be dealing with a realtor, Virgo. This could be you, okay? You sell homes, or you could be Airbnb-ing your home out. You want somebody out of your house. I just keep picking that up, okay? The letter B could be very significant for you guys. Okay, Virgo. You could call somebody Bubba, Beth, Bryson, Becca, Ben, Bree, Bianca, Brian, Brisha, Bella. Okay. Somebody, I don't know what this is. Let's see what's going on here, Virgo. Yeah, somebody could work from home. Somebody could also assume that you don't have a job because you stay at home a lot. Okay, I'm also getting that you could be doing some type of traveling dentistry work here, Virgo. Okay, maybe you're thinking about switching over careers. It's time for you to make some type of change. Get out of the house. Okay, get out of your mind. Get out of this career setting that you're in. For some of you guys, right, Virgo? Others of you guys, it's time for somebody to go see the dentist. Why they said you're sitting around talking about you all goddamn day, making notes about your life all goddamn day. They need to go to the motherfucking dentist. Okay, now Virgo, that could just be you, something you're doing special for yourself. You're going to the dentist, you're going to get your teeth cleaned, you're going to get your teeth whitened. Okay, you're getting a crown fixed, whatever this is here. Okay, whoever this is that uses the meth, child, the dentist ain't going to fix that. You're going to have to say no to the meth. I mean, that's just what the hell it is. Okay, don't be offended at me. Don't be mad at me. Okay, don't be mad at me. Somebody here, I feel like somebody's teeth look like they about 50 years old, raggedy, and somebody young here, 25, under 30 at least. Okay, so I don't know why somebody's teeth is looking like this. Okay, I really believe it's drugs. Point blank. Period. Okay. This is not no cavity. This is not no, missing tooth. This is somebody that got that meth mouth in the back. I'm just trying to be honest with you guys. Okay, this is why you want them out your house. Okay, period. I mean, that's just what it is. Or this is why somebody want you out of their house. Okay, and some of y'all got to be careful because somebody could, if you rent from an Airbnb, they could be watching you through that Airbnb and they just see you going through the house doing meth all goddamn day. I mean, what? Yeah, somebody needs to not be worried about what you got going on in your room, in your closet, okay, in your dorm room, point blank period, because this got to be somebody very young-minded, okay? I feel like they think that they're hiding something. They're not. Everybody sees it. Everybody can tell. Okay, it's on somebody's face real bad. Or somebody here, they can feel the energy in the room when they walk into the kitchen, when they walk into the living room. They feel like this person is like, They know that this person doesn't want them there. They know that they don't want them there, point blank period. Maybe this is you guys. You can tell that spirit no longer wants you in a situation. Okay, it's time for a fresh start. It's time for something new here. Somebody just cannot accept it. And somebody could be a little afraid to tell this person because they also know that this person is very sweet, very kind, okay, very loving. But the moment that things don't go this person's way, the moment that this person switches it up, somebody like to switch characters or switch boyfriends or just switch personalities at the drop of a dime here, point blank period, okay? The letter B is going to be very significant, okay? The letter F, the letter S, the letter T, the letter H, the letter C, the letter U could be significant as well. Yeah, I feel like somebody here, they always have something unexpected coming up. Okay, they're always dealing with some type of drama. This person, I'm also getting that they don't have no type. I don't have a type. Bad bitches is the only thing that I like. Okay, this why you like, you can't come over here with all that shit. Okay. I'm sorry. You might be my brother, my sister, my cousin, but baby, no, I don't feel like dealing with your mess and your shenanigans. Point blank, period. Okay? Baby, this person here, Virgo, I feel like they get on your nerves. That's just what it is. It's like, honestly, this person is a headache. A headache. I'm telling you, like you really ready for this person? Like, please. Somebody doesn't, no, they don't have a clear, sound mind on understanding fantasy versus reality. Okay, this is somebody, child. They accuse you of all type of things. Okay, then they come back apologizing. I'm getting that if you rent your house out or if you rent out your car through Turo or you're allowing somebody to stay with you or this is what somebody's doing, they like, yeah, you gotta go. I'm gonna tell you this, Virgo, if this you, don't get offended, just get your shit and leave. Okay? It's nothing really to talk about. I mean, it may not even be something personal that you're doing. I feel like this person just could be having a hard time mentally as well. And they just don't feel like the strife and the stress of dealing with you. Okay? So it's like, Virgo, honestly, don't nobody owe you nothing. Or this is what you telling this person, don't nobody owe you nothing. It's time for you to go live your life. Do what you need to do. I do see this person trying to be very calm, very sweet, you know, trying to have this conversation, this very lighthearted conversation in the in the easiest way that they possibly can with you, okay? In the softest way that they possibly can with you, okay? Somebody could be asking you, come on, can we sit down for coffee? Can we sit down for drinks? Can we talk about this? Okay, Virgo. I know this person, they see red real fast, real quick. They come out very nice, sweet, loving, kind, nurturing. And then the moment things don't go their way, it's, you know, I don't know. I'm also getting that, Virgo, some of you guys, somebody's having a hard time. You ain't did shit at all to this person but fall in love. And they're having a very, 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 very hard time here, Virgo, watching you be in love. And they don't have that. Okay, so you got to watch this person as well, because somebody could just be on some messy bullshit. Oh, yeah, come stay over here. Come do this, just so that they can ruin some shit for you, Virgo. Don't let this person beguile you. Don't let them mislead you. I feel like they've done it before. They'll do it again. Point blank, period, Virgo. Okay, so take your time with this situation. Take your time, you know, finding your next move here, Virgo. But don't let something hold you in a state of stagnancy due to fear. Point blank, period. Okay, you could be dealing with somebody who has a nose ring or a nose mole. Okay, or somebody could have their lip pierced, their eyebrow pierced. Okay, somebody could also like to wear holes in their jeans here, rugged jeans. Somebody could also be wearing a sweater, even though it's hot as hell outside. Somebody keep coming out with sweaters on. You like, why are you covering up your arms? It's hot out here. Why you got on all these clothes? Okay? I feel like somebody could be very insecure about their body, even though they show up, you know, half naked in their on social media, or they show their soul half naked to you, Virgo. I feel like deep down inside, somebody is motherfucking miserable. Okay, they have a fear of failing, and they feel like a failure. Okay, this is why they have a hard time connecting to people new, because I feel like somebody's always getting their heart broken. Even though this person is beautiful, even though this person is attractive, or they have their shit going, got their shit together here, Virgo, when it comes down to it, they always pick bad men. Okay, Virgo, point blank, period. They pick down low ass men too. The man that can offer them a fresh start just because he got holes in his clothes or he dresses like a square, this person don't want to date. Okay, they rather take the bad boy, the one that got on the latest trends and that can take them around the world and all over the city and just bullshit. This is why somebody here, child, they going through it. They're miserable as fuck. Okay, I feel like this person keep running in and out of somebody's life. Okay, running in and out of somebody's life. They keep opening up to people and then people leave. They open their legs, people leave. Okay, this person, they don't know how to equally give and receive. This is why somebody wants this person out of their life, out of their mind, out of their house. Okay, away from their career, away from their children. It's different for everybody, I'm telling y'all, because it's a general message here. Okay, they want commitment. They want love. They don't know how to free themselves. Somebody here, I feel like they're a little lost in the sauce, a little delusional. A little delusional, Virgo, especially when it comes to you in your relationship or when it comes to life for you. This person here, child, they worried about the wrong motherfucking shit. Let's keep it a buck and 100, okay? That quick money ain't lasting long. That's what I'm hearing, Virgo. Okay. Something quick, it ain't lasting long. Yours is. I feel like, Virgo, you're doing the work here and somebody cannot stand that. Okay, maybe you are the ideal partner. You are, you know, a very clean person. They feel like, oh my gosh, I have to be clean. If Virgo's gonna be clean, I have to be clean. If Virgo's gonna be sober, I can't be a high method. If I'm gonna be this, that, baby, please. Okay, you see right past this little, y'all know what I call it. Okay, TT. Okay, TT. Okay, I ain't trying to be funny. I'm not talking down on nobody, but somebody here, baby, with all that trailer park shit, we don't have time for. We do not have time for this. Somebody here, baby, they need to keep that over there. Okay, put them in a trailer park. That's what Spirit said. Let them go live at that motel. Cause somebody here taking it for granted. They are taking it for granted, baby. They don't say thank you. They don't try to help you. They don't try to clean up. They don't do anything. They just come around and sit around and gossip and smoke meth all day or smoke weed all day. I mean, Lord have mercy. What type of company is this? Virgo, you like, nah, I can be miserable. I can do bad all by myself. That's what the fuck I can do. Okay. I heard that, Virgo. So let's get into it. That's just the opening message, child. What's poppin', Virgo? I love you guys. Once again, my birthday is tomorrow. You go cash out your girl at Rara Reeves. Send me some love. Okay. Let's see what the cards have to say. It says, in order to love who you are, you can't hate the experiences that shaped you. Anything truly cool about you was created from the life you have lived. Remember, when you start to wind down the shame spiral, no time is wasted, no love is wasted, no tears are wasted, no breath is wasted. You being you is important. Every single thing that made you you is of value. Tell shame to suck it. Okay, baby? Yeah, Virgo, somebody feeling a lot of guilt and shame and remorse here. I'm not understanding why. It has a lot to do with walking away or saying goodbye, okay? Somebody could just leave their pet on the side of the road here, Virgo, okay? You could have an emergency that pops up where you just literally have to drop everything, okay? And you have to go tend to somebody here in the ER, in the emergency room, okay? I'm also getting that somebody here could be finding out that you're finally cancer-free. Congratulations, okay? You could be getting your degree here, some type of licensing certificate, especially if you're in the medical field, you're a nurse here. I'm also getting that somebody here could be a OBGYN. Okay, I feel like that's somebody's actual dream. They want to deliver babies, but somehow you got caught up with just being like an ER nurse, or you've gotten caught up with, taking care of somebody else. Like you haven't been able to complete school here. I'm also picking up an esthetician. Okay, so maybe you're an esthetician and you're getting your nursing license or something to this extent here. I'm also picking up that if you are just an esthetician, if you haven't, gotten your degree yet, your license, certificate, and certain things, like when it comes to medical procedures, you may want to chill out on doing that, okay? Because as soon as you're hitting a breakthrough, you could be hit with a lawsuit, okay? So just be careful with that. I feel like somebody here is saving their coins to go back to school here. Or somebody is penny pinching to move out. Okay? Somebody loves studying. Somebody loves learning here. Point blank period. I feel like somebody is very smart. Okay? You've been smart ever since you were a child. You've been into science. You've been into DNA. Okay? You've been into just studying here. Somebody could also speak multiple languages. Okay? So you love learning. You love exploring. Maybe this is why you want somebody out of your house. So this is why you don't want somebody in your energy. I feel like they don't appreciate or respect your childlike energy, your childlike innocence, okay? You could be dealing with a Libra. It could be a mother here, a baby mother. Point blank period. But Virgo, you may be going back to school, or you want to. Some of you guys, like financially, you just can't afford to do so. Who gonna pay the bills? But that's where I'm getting God gonna make that way. Don't worry about it. If that's where your soul is leaning you towards, you're gonna be able to do it. You're gonna be able to make it happen, make it work, Virgo. Point blank period. Procrastination kills momentum. So at the end of the day, I feel like, Virgo, you overworked, you underpaid, you're not doing something that you love to do. It's like you keep on going 2 steps backwards. Instead of going Z to A or A to Z, you keep just kind of declining here. Or this person here, I feel like they always late to work. You just don't want this energy around you. Or somebody, this is how they see you. I'm also getting that the neighbors keep complaining. They can't get no sleep. Okay, they up all throughout the night because you're up screaming and yelling, or somebody's fussing or fucking. Okay, point blank period. Somebody could also be very sick here. So this is why, you trying to make this sacrifice. You're trying to do a cutback here. Okay, you have medical expenses. The story is different for everybody here, Virgo. Okay, but for this person who thinks that they're going to be saved by this Captain Superhero, this Captain Trickman, I don't think that's going to happen for this person, this feminine energy. They're going to have to actually get up and do a job. I feel like this person only goes to work for the meantime so that they can be rewarded. Okay, they hate spending their own money. Okay. They pretending like they grinding right now because they really want the attention of somebody else. Whether that's going to be Instagram followers, a man, a woman, their mother, their father. They're not really chasing after their dream, even though they do enjoy learning or doing something. I feel like this person enjoys learning so that they can call this person up and be like, yeah, oh my gosh, guess what I learned about the stars in the universe today? Guess what I learned about blood pressure and nerves? Oh my gosh. Like somebody here, they get so excited, but they really just want to call this person because they know that somebody is very intelligent. Okay, that somebody is a sapiosexual. So this is why they pretend like they want to be in school. This is why they pretend like they love this job that they hate. This is why their life is really on the decline. Even though they got this smile on their face, they look good while they're doing it, baby. It's a real struggle. It's giving struggle. It's giving, they don't know themselves. Okay, Virgo, and this is why it's so hard for them to be around you, because I feel like ever since you were a kid, you kind of have had a passion or an idea or, you know, gifts or just a direction in life, point blank period. Somebody else having a very hard time figuring it out for themselves, figuring out who they are. And it is definitely a female energy here, point blank period. Okay. I really feel like this person could get so much farther along if they really lived life for them and chased after their actual dreams, okay? Like this person could have been with an NBA player like this or an NFL player like this, okay? Take me to the candy shop. Dun, 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 dun. If I can hit once, I can hit twice. I got the magic stick. Don't believe me? Come with me tonight. So Virgo, yeah, this person, they be telling, they turn down a lot of qualitable people and qualitable jobs, but over a nobody, over somebody that's sitting here in their head thinking about somebody else. I feel like this person is under instruction. This masculine energy here, okay? They don't feel love. They tired of people just using them for their money, using them for their looks, okay? I feel like, you know, somebody, you know, you can't buy these type of qualities that somebody has. That's why they starting to realize, girl, you sit your fake ass down and get up out of here. No, you cannot come to my house. Quit asking me. Okay, I used you for a little bit. Now I'm done. It's over. And this is kind of up. I'm not going to lie. Point blank period. Okay, I got the money that I needed from you and now it's over. It's through. Point blank period. Or they got whatever out of this situation. Now it's over. Some of you guys, you could be in a love at the lockup situation. Okay, or you talking to this inmate that sold you a dream, child, and then as soon as they get home or get out, you want them out of your house. You like, oh, hell no. No, thank you. Okay. They bringing all they bad jail habits straight to your motherfucking house. That's why I said, Virgo. Somebody here, though, baby. Somebody else in a jackpot situation. I don't know who this is. The one, if you're a light-skinned man or you dating a man with this type of nose or this type of features here, child, they could be any color, any skin color, Virgo. But if you're dating somebody like this, I feel like that I don't know, I feel like somebody wants to be more important in your life than they actually are. Okay, I feel like this person chooses you, but they don't choose what comes with you. Okay, at the end of this card, it says that this house isn't a home. So clearly somebody here doesn't feel like their house is a home. Okay, this is why they want somebody out. Somebody just keeps recycling something in their head here, Virgo. Remembering the times that it was a jackpot. Remembering the times where life felt good. But I'm getting that this person definitely took a lot for granted. YOLO. Okay, you only live once. Maybe this person thinks that they're going to hit the jackpot. I don't know, Virgo. Okay, but I definitely feel that somebody is very stressed out. Okay, because somebody else is taking the time to actually work on themselves. They're becoming exactly who this person really thought that you would be, or that someone was going to be here. Point blank period. The color purple is going to be very significant. Very significant. Okay. I'm getting this person, Virgo, they want a chance with you. Or for some of you guys, we did speak about the down low male. This person could be down low. They don't know how to embrace that. Okay? For others of you guys, baby, if you a tranny, that man still love you. So I don't know why this bitch hating. Rip me out the plastic. I've been acting brand new. If you over here getting your nose done, teeth done, eyebrows done, lips done, titties done, stomach done, ass done, ears done, fingers done, chest done. I mean, there's a lot of this. You damn near on the same level as the tranny. So why you worried about if this man want to be with this tranny? Okay, some of you guys, that's why they want you up out their house, Virgo, because especially if they've been institutionalized here, Virgo, they like them trannies. No shame, you know. No shame, no diss there. Somebody like trannies. Point blank, period. Okay? A lot of you bitches looking like trannies and you actually women. That's why a lot of y'all, now you want to be not your row. Now you a homebody and don't want to go to the club no more. But you really want to go shake that ass. Don't lie. Just go live your life. You're going to find somebody who loves you for you. They keep telling Virgo, I hope you find someone that loves you for you. And fuck around and do it, Virgo. You fuck around and do it. Fuck around and still get and have everything that this person wants. These people want. They want you out the way. Whether you gay, whether you know, LGBTQ, whatever this is, Virgo, it really doesn't matter. You still have what this person wants. Real love. While this person is stressed out, wondering, do you still love them? Okay, I'm also getting that for some of you guys, I really don't respect this person because if they want you out of their house or they want you to leave, why not just say that? They about to come up with a whole story and a lie. Oh my gosh, you know, the insurance just got cut off and my kid's cat passed away, so we're gonna have a funeral over here and we just really need you to leave. Okay, instead of just saying, hey, you know what, me and my husband or me and my girlfriend or me, myself, and I, my preacher, my priest, my spiritual thoughts just told me to tell you that you gotta go. Please, just go ahead and walk away, leave. Somebody don't get it though. I feel like, you know, humbly and respectfully, you keep telling this person the same thing over and over. Somebody could also believe that you have some type of, you know, I don't know, negativity towards them. Okay, but I feel like, baby, you doing you. You're a boss in your own nature. You're gonna make it happen regardless. I feel like you're not involved in the Bitcoin bullshit, the stocks, the pile up, whatever this is, Virgo. You just not involved in it. You don't have time for the trading. You don't have time for the market, the social media bullshit frenzies here, Virgo. You're on a mission to create something real, something with longevity. And I'm also getting that, Virgo, you want money every day. Okay, Virgo like, fuck waiting 2 weeks for my paycheck. Baby, I want to get paid daily. Okay, I'm not about to wait 2 weeks. I'm not going to invest all my money into the stocks and then 2 weeks from now it's gone. Okay, and y'all got to be careful posting about Bitcoins and your Bitcoin your Bitcoin wallets because y'all see it, they've been robbing people. Robbing people, okay? Somebody better be careful because somebody could have their eye on you. All that fake flexing and false flossing, baby. Somebody could be having their eye on you to come on there and just take it all, just take everything that they want, swiping or swiping. And they gonna want to blame Virgo, and it's not them. This how you know this person, baby, you need to get your life together because they don't be knowing where the hits come from. They can't even begin to say, okay, it could be this person, it could be that person, baby. They just, and the people that they think that it is, I promise you ain't worried about them. They're not worried about them. Point blank, period. Okay? Point blank, period. Got some makeup on my hand. So I don't understand it, Virgo. Neither do you, and I don't think it's for you to understand. All I can say is don't take it personal. That's what I get from that situation, Virgo. Don't take it personal, okay? This person's still stalking you, still watching you. They have all these boundaries, okay? They want you out of the yard. They want you off the fence. They want you out the way. But yet, Virgo, they can't stop with the target. It's like they just caught up in a maze. They stuck on you, Virgo. They can't live with you, can't live without you. Whoever this is, child. Can't live with you, can't live without you. Okay? Yes, this has a lot to do with the home here, Virgo, or your stability. Okay, your financial status right now. Okay? Yeah, Virgo, I feel like whatever somebody keeps on, whatever they're doing to you, it turns around and happens to them. The number 8 could be very significant. Okay, you could be a August Virgo. Okay, Virgo. Yeah, something here is coming right back towards you, or it's coming towards you, or you're going to get something immediately. As soon as somebody puts you out, Virgo, you're going to find a new place, okay? As soon as you stop renting, you're going to be able to own something here, Virgo. So I feel like take something for face value here. Do not let something, drown your emotions. Do not let something just take you overboard with the emotion here, Virgo, because I'm telling you, baby, it's not going to last long. It's a blessing in disguise is what I'm picking up on. Okay, so go ahead and leave, because I also feel like, baby, you paying a hell of a bill here, or you paying somebody else's bills. Okay, you paying for them to eat. Okay, it's almost like somebody wanted you to pay their bills, Virgo, and then they gonna kick you the fuck out. Oh, hell to the no. Hell no. Or this is somebody here, they want to keep you in a position where they're paying your bills so that they can have control over you. Okay, they keep telling you, I need my light bill paid. If you're going to stay, you got to pay for the lights. You got to pay for this. You have to pay for that. I'm feeling like, Virgo, go pay for that in your own shit, man. If you affording to do all this over here at somebody else's house and they treating you like shit, go do it. Go do that shit for yourself. Okay, somebody could be thinking, okay, I need until Christmas, but God in spirit is saying, no, you can do it right now. You just need to move somewhere else. It could be a whole different state here. Some of you guys, you could live in dry land. Maybe it's time for you to move by the beach, by the water here, Virgo. You get what I'm saying? Some of you guys, it's really time for you to sell your home, sell your car. Get rid of the shit that's really holding you down, especially if you own something, Virgo. I feel like you could be having a very hard time deciding if you want to, if you want to purchase something, okay? If you feel like having that bill again, okay? Like, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, Virgo, my car is paid off. It's been paid off for a couple years, right? And as many of times that I've really just said, oh, I could get a new car. Do I want a new car? I always reconsider, because I'm like, man, I don't want no car note. And as much as I love my car, I was like, every year when I was paying for my car, I was just like, God damn, when is it gonna end? When is it gonna end? So I really don't feel like I want to go give them folks no more of my hard-earned money for no vehicle. And my car runs very well. It still looks brand new. It's got 120,000 miles on it from 7 years. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I be thinking about it, Virgo. But if that's something you thinking about it, one thing I can say is that shit, I own my shit. I own my shit. You can't come repossess this. And that's what I feel like, Virgo, you need to, if you are considering these things, weigh your options. Don't move. Don't just jump because other people are doing it or because you can afford to do it right now. Okay, Virgo, I feel like I told you guys on my last reading, it's all about strategy for you guys this season. You really don't have to do too much. It's all about working smarter, not harder. So make decisions that fit you. Because right now, Virg, you could be in a situation where the money booming, where things are booming. You got your lover that's giving you the money, that's paying your bills. That doesn't necessarily mean that that's going to be the same next season, next year. So don't put yourself in no bind here. That's what I'm picking up on, Virgo. That's what somebody wants you to do. They want you to be in a spiritual bind so that you can keep on, relying and depending on them. Hell to the fuck no. I feel like you about to get a golden opportunity where you're going to be able to own something. You're going to buy something straight cash. I don't care if it's $3,500, $45,000, whichever the amount, $123,000. Some of you guys may be buying a home here, Virgo. Somebody could be buying you a house. Point blank, period. I heard that. Yeah, them the type of people that you want in your life, baby. If you put me out, put me in a home. You got something to say about the way that I live my life. You don't have to teach me how to live yours. But if you got a problem with the way that I live and I'm in your house, say something. Okay? But this is what somebody is worried about. And because they're worried about you not having a job, and because they find delight in you going through a hard time, this is what's coming in their way. What goes around comes around. Okay, somebody keep calling you a bum, but I feel like Virgo, it's when you was under 21, you was taking care of somebody's finances. You had a job, you had your own business, okay? Or Virgo, you were in school. You could be doing that like now. You're in school, okay? And here this person is. They keep calling you a bum, okay? But you're an honor roll student. Make it make sense, okay? Why is this person wanting to tear you down and kick you out so quickly? I have no idea. Some of you guys, you could just be thinking about your childhood life. Okay, Virgo, man, you know, my parents kicked me out as soon as I graduated from school, before I even had a chance. But you just thankful for that, for what you've been through, because it did create, carve you into this person that you are today. It did mold you. It did shape you, right, Virgo? The letter D could be significant for some of you guys as well. Somebody's name could be Debbie. I'm also hearing like Gertie or Greedy. It comes back down to this manipulator. Baby, somebody pretending like they a homebody. They're not. Okay, we know you're not. I don't even know how they're pretending. You can't be a homebody posting 5-6 pictures a day like you a social media influencer and you don't even get paid. Okay, Virgo. That's like, wow, you just don't understand the way this person thinks, or somebody don't understand you. They like, all you doing is sitting at home all day making YouTube videos, but bitch, I'm making money. Meanwhile, they're going through it. While they're trying to go live their childhood again, they're taking financial loss after financial loss because they're making poor decisions and investing in poor things. Investing in poor-minded people. Okay, point blank, period. This person, I don't know, Virgo. I just feel like this is one of those situations that you're not losing anything. Okay, you're not missing out on anything. You're not missing out on anything. Point blank, period. Like, let this shit be. I feel like this is all this person do. They're a joke. They're a jokester. Okay, they're a manipulator. They do what they need to do to be seen for attention, child. This person, they're very untrustworthy. Very untrustworthy woman here. Point blank, period. They pretend like they're a service worker, but as you see, that's coming in the reverse. They're not. They do this for money. They do it for like. They do it for love. They do it for attention. They don't do it because they want to help people. Okay, and on top of that, this person is worrisome as hell. Okay, this male Scorpio, they're so tired of this person. They are a waste of time. Okay, they like, man, I miss the creative person. I miss that artist. I miss that person that used to make me laugh, that could make me cry. I miss that person. They might not have much. Okay, they might not have a big social media following, but this part, they might not have a bunch of money, but this person is a true friend. Okay, this male Scorpio and female Scorpio, they both feeling the same energy here. Okay, point blank, period. It's something here, yeah, the sex is good, but it's a waste of time. Somebody here, yeah, you know, this person, they look good, but they're a waste of time. They're a star, but only on camera, only on camera. You look like a star, but only on camera, only on camera. Okay, I feel like there's a bond here between you and this water sign where the bond is unbreakable. It don't matter if this person kick you out, put you out, the bond is unbreakable. But somebody definitely wants somebody out of their house, out of their mind, out of their life. Okay, get out of my car. Somebody could have kicked you out of their car. Maybe they're starting to regret that. Somebody could work in the food industry. Somebody could be a chef here. Okay. I feel like life really haven't been the same. You gave this person a handout, okay, Virgo, or you helped this person when they were on their ass and they took a complete advantage of you. Okay? Yeah, I just feel like Virgo, this person, they out of chances. They out of time, they out of chances. They just, it don't even feel right no more. Purchasing a new home at the bottom of the deck, can't make that up. Okay? That could be you guys, Virgo. You getting a new home, okay? Or for others of you guys, move a little mosquito. For others of you guys, baby, somebody should have read the fine print. They need a hell of a lawyer to even make this house transaction work. Okay, whether they are convicted felons, they have repossessions, they have evictions, they have some type of criminal history background, they're going to have a hell of a time being able to purchase this home. I feel like somebody can't prove their income here, Virgo. They thought it was going to be easy, and it's not at all, okay? Somebody is so used to fucking the world or fucking up your world, Virgo, and then having a drink and enjoying it, they forgot that karma finds them again. They forgot that the truth will prevail, that love prevails, okay, Virgo? Somebody is also done being caught up in this motherfucking merry-go-round with you and this criminal, okay? Whoever this is, they're like bad boys. Okay, it could be a criminal or a recovering drug addict. Or this is what they saying, you got an undercover drug addiction. That shit came up in the reverse, so that's another motherfucking lie. Okay, they just telling all kind of lies. The lies making it down to the jailhouse, Virgo. The lies are making it down to the jailhouse. I mean, what the hell? Yeah, a lot of sadness here. Because somebody here, Virgo, instead of loving you and taking care of their home, they start going and razzling and dazzling with strangers and shit. Strangers and gold diggers and tricks and simps and pimps. Okay, I'm just telling you, Virgo. Yeah, I feel like you, baby, you weren't toxic at all. Okay, compared to what they're dealing with, compared to who they had to deal with, Virgo. Now, Virgo may self-sabotage and self-destruct sometimes because Virgo like to know things in advance. Virgo want to make sure that they not wasting their time. They're not wasting their money. You get what I'm saying? But Virgo still gonna help you. Whether they got the money, you got the money, Virgo gonna help. Okay? It seems to be a lot of people caught up in this. A doctor, a nurse, a criminal, a humble servant, a construction worker. It seems to be a lot of people, a homeowner. Okay, it seems to be a lot of people involved in this one situation or with this one person. Okay, it feels too good to be true. It sounds like some bullshit, but this is really somebody's life here, Virgo. That's what somebody don't realize. They playing these games and shit, but this is real life for you. Okay, they still waiting. Whoever this is, I'm not sure what they're waiting on. We about to find out. What the fuck is they waiting on? And it better be something good. Trying to take legal action. Okay, they're still waiting to move. They want to buy you a house. They want to buy you a car, but then they want to treat you like a dog, like a pet, like an animal. It just, I don't understand. This person stressed the fuck out. That's what we do understand. We don't understand why. Okay? Somebody wanted the plastic surgery. They got the plastic surgery. Now they want more. What else? You said the plastic surgery was gonna get you there. Why that didn't get you there? Okay. Somebody they're not happy with the results. That's what I'm getting here, Virg. And the B stands for bitch. Somebody could be a bitch. The letter B, I told y'all, is very significant. November could be significant. I could never lose what you thought. Okay. So somebody's in school to be a plastic surgeon or a lawyer here. And they could just be selling. They selling something. I feel like, baby, this person don't even have a degree. They're not doing this because it comes from their heart and their soul, Virgo. They're doing this because they just want the money. They want the breakthrough. They want to wear scrubs to work. Somebody only doing it because they want to wear scrubs to work. Okay. Embarrassing person, Virgo. I hate to say that, but it's embarrassing. Okay. And baby, who you calling ICE on in immigration? Because it ain't me. Because I'm a born American citizen. Okay, my birth certificate says BLACK. Okay. This is all it's about, money for them, Virgo. And somebody here, I'm getting, they are a hustler. They'll go get it. Somebody gonna turn that dollar into a hundred. A quick meal, real quick. Where you at? We need to be friends because I need you to turn my dollars into millions overnight, right now, today, pronto. Okay? No lie, Virgo. For real. For real. Somebody could have a MacBook, a laptop, or somebody's studying here. Okay, somebody could. They on the grind. They working hard right now so that they can have their feet up later on in life. Okay, so you can't be mad. Don't be mad. Don't hate the player. Don't hate the game here, Virg. Okay, because somebody getting to that buy. They taking the time out right now. Even though they may be older in life, Virgo, they're figuring it out right now. Okay. It's never too late, okay? And some of you guys, you young, baby, and you fuck all that partying and fuck all that hanging out and dating and shit, baby. You at home. You're gonna finish school. You're gonna finish the program, okay? Yeah, I feel like Virgo, somebody lying and something not adding up. You in the streets too much to be studying. You in the streets too much to be a mother. You in the streets too much to be a real boss. Real CEO. I just feel like Virgo, you see him past somebody here. You don't want them at your house. I just really am feeling that, Virgo. You do not want this person at your house. You know what this person is. Okay. I'm hearing give me a project shit. One that don't give a fuck and loves to ride that dick. Okay. Financial freedom here. Baby, you going up here. You're going up. Not this person. Somebody wants to be attached to your destiny so bad. And this is why God keep making them wait. This is why this is why you have to keep passing test after test class. You have to keep enrolling in class after class, Virgo. Because God like, no, baby, if you ain't going to do the work with Virgo, you're going to sit back and wait patiently for Virgo. You don't get attached to somebody's destiny and call yourself a boss and a winner. You don't do voodoo to get past somebody that's already succeeding you, suppressing you, passing you, and expect that you're going to be the titled winner. That's not how that works. Point blank, period. Somebody just don't get it. This person lost in the sauce. Could be a Karen type of individual here. And a beautiful woman. A beautiful woman. This person has friends. This person, they can travel. Okay, they have a kind heart, kind spirit. They actually do have a very creative, luxurious product as well here, Virgo. But baby, it's not going nowhere because this person here, it's all about money. This is like a quick come up. Okay, I'm also getting, Virgo, go ahead and move into your own home. That way you can garden. That way you can decorate and just have a peace of mind to yourself. If you working hard, don't spend it on what everybody else wants you to spend it on. Spend it on you. Okay, some of you guys, this is all about saving, grinding and saving so that you can afford whatever this is that you feel like you're running out of time for, which I don't feel that you are, Virgo. Okay, somebody could just be having a hard time saving money because every day I feel like there's another bill. There's something like you got to pay for something every day. And all the bills rely on you. It's just you. Okay. So even though you making money, you got to, you spending it. Yeah, the letter K, the letter R, the letter L could be very significant for you. I'm also getting gold here. Somebody could be investing in gold or buying gold. Or Virgo, you could be moving somewhere where you just, you clearing out a house or a storage space and you find a shitload of gold. Okay, Virg. Baby, Virgo might fuck around and hit the jackpot. If you getting put out, if somebody kicking you out, man, that's a blessing in disguise. It's almost like the best thing that could happen for you. For real. If somebody rejected you and left you and, did you dirty, just left you with all type of baggage, left you in fucking debt, it's almost like the best thing that could have happened because I feel like, Virgo, you're going to be repaid times 10 in overflow here. Okay? The abundance is coming in overflow. Point blank, period. Yeah, Virgo. But this thirsty ass bitch that's just playing this double life here, living a double life, child, you don't have nothing to worry about. I'm also getting they was laughing and joking when this person, fired you, or when your job, let you go, or when you went through some type of hardship, they thought that shit was funny, and now they're going through it, and Virgo, they putting on a clown show. Okay? They out here, they want to make it seem like, oh, I'm so happy, we're so at peace. Baby, please, they going through it. They are embarrassed. They are embarrassed about losing this raggedy ass, raggedy Ann motherfucker. Okay? Or somebody's embarrassed that they're being put out of this house. They're embarrassed that they being put out on their ass. They're embarrassed that people finding out the truth. Point blank, period. It is what it is, Virgo. I feel like you've already went down that shame spiral, and you don't have anything. You're not going back through it again. You learned your lesson. Somebody don't get it. They ain't learned the lesson. They keep talking about you, but they still stuck on stupid. They still following stupid. Okay? They still playing duck, duck, goose with stupid. Point blank, period. This person here, Virgo, they're in a waiting game. And it's some bullshit here. I'm telling you, they think that they're charming, alluring, and things gonna work out. Stability, if I just stay loyal and royal, I'm finally gonna be able to sit on the throne. Baby, please. This person got somebody wasting their motherfucking life. Thank God it's not you, Virgo. This person begging to live inside this house or be with this person, child. And they honestly don't know. It's a hell house, a house of horrors on the inside. This like somebody who wanted your life or wanted this relationship, wanted your job, until they really see what come with it, because they've never really got to experience it for real, Virgo. They always on the outside looking in. This person here, child, I feel like they about to get exactly what they've been asking for. And I'm telling you, Virgo, somebody playing with that motherfucking fire. They playing with the universe again. Okay? If you a star, just shine bright, baby. Somebody else gonna come and love you. Why somebody wanna be, I don't know what this is, Virgo, but they need to accept their own beauty, their own power, their own life. They need to go out here and do the job for real, instead of posting all these fake ass pictures. Oh, I got 2 new clients today. Girl, them the same 3 clients from last week. Quit lying so much. This person lie. If you give them money, they might tell you, oh, I need money to go. Oh, I got to get money to go help out my children. Baby, don't go get their nails and their hair done. Do not invest in this person, okay? It's a bad seed. It's a bad cause. It's just a bad investment. Okay, Virgo? Let it go. Let it be. For some of you guys, like I said, it's time for you to get up in your own shit. Okay, because you paying somebody else's rent. You paying somebody else's bill. You paying for the habits of somebody else's lifestyle, Virgo. And they don't give a fuck about you. They will drop you at the drop of a dime. Okay? So just keep that in mind. Sometimes it's better to be single. Sometimes it's better to, wait a little longer. Sometimes it's better to choose you. Okay, Virgo? This big buffalo back ass motherfucker. This person got a big ass back. Yeah, just shut your big back ass up. That's what I would tell them. They want you to be big back so fucking bad, Virgo. I'm not playing with you. This person, I can't stand this bitch because she just lame. She messy, she lame, she do anything for a check. Okay, I know that bitch needs black as hell. They black because she stays sucking dick and eating ass. They black as hell. We know it. Okay. Somebody do not like themselves. They do a lot of crying at nighttime, Virgo, and a lot of spying. They always talking about you. They got a whole little ring and crew of people that just, oh, we're going to find out what the Virgo's doing today. We're going to, the bitch looks like an auction around here. Shut the fuck up, okay? Somebody wants you to lose so bad so they can auction off your stuff. What? They want you to die so that they can auction off your stuff? What? This is psycho stuff, Virgo. That's why God just keeps sinking you deeper and deeper, because he know that by the time that he gets you where they going, baby, they can't breathe. They don't know how to breathe. They don't know how to swim. They don't know how to catch fish. They don't know how to scuba dive. They don't know how to just sit still. They don't know how to float. They don't know how to listen. They don't know how to boat. I don't know, sink, swim, nothing, Virgo. They just don't know. They don't know nothing but how to look cute and get some money. And stay up all night and eating off somebody else's plate and being bloodsuckers. Okay, they learn everything from the motherfucking internet, not a book. This person don't read no motherfucking books. They learn from motherfucking AI Google. They cheat their way through school. They cheat their way through everything. Out here giving these funky ass services. They know goddamn well that shit don't work. This person just take your money. Take your money and skedaddle. Okay, take your coochie and skedaddle. Okay, take your couch and skedaddle. Eating up all your kids' fruit snacks and shit, baby, please. Okay, it's a problem. A grown-ass man up here guzzling down Capri Suns. You gotta go. Guzzling down motherfucking gushers. You gotta go. We just gonna keep it a buck with you. Don't nobody feel like all that. We ain't taking care of no grown-ass women and no grown-ass men. Okay. Baby got all that ass and don't even clean it appropriately. Like, why did you even do that to yourself? Why? Get in the shower. No, I don't want to have sex with you. Bitch, get a hotel. You're not staying here. You're not staying here. That's what they said. Oh, well. And the eagle has motherfucking landed. Okay, and the elephant is definitely in the room. The elephant in the room has been cleared. The elephant in the room has been cleared. Somebody keep wearing that Victoria's Secret lace panty and waking up with BB. I don't know if it's the man because sleeping with everybody and their mama, or baby, have you not realized you 40 years old and you ain't realized how to properly take care of your vagina? Your vagina? Your vagina? And you worried about somebody weight and household and lifestyle? And bitch, you walking around here smelling like sardines and mayonnaise. I don't know about it. We don't know about it, okay? You need to sit this one the fuck out. Okay, nobody asked for your backup, so just sit it the fuck out and sit the fuck down. What did Rolly tell that hoe? Get on the ground, hoe. Stay on the ground. Stay on the ground. We're not playing with him. Virgo, you can't play with him no more. Okay, playtime is over. Okay, using your life for a playground, it's over. You gotta let them know, baby, we don't believe your lies. We see past your narcissistic ass bullshit. We know who you are. Circle that and bubble that in the Scantron. Lying about class. Bitch, you ain't going to class. We don't never see you at school. You're not doing anything. Okay, this woman just out here cheating, sucking dick. Yeah, put that bald head hoe up out your house. And she's a thief. You gotta watch this scandalous ass, pepperoni eating ass bitch. She's a thief. Okay? If it's a masculine, he ain't no better. Womp womp. Just sit around lying all goddamn day. This is it. A liar. A liar. Yeah, you better go make things right for yourself. Whoever this is, child. Whoever this is, you better go. They gonna bring it up out of you for real. Somebody think it's sweet around here, baby. They playing with the right one. And I feel that there's a masculine who knows that. They like, man, I don't know why you even going around there playing with that girl. I told you not to come around here starting with these people. That's what this person is saying. Okay, because they like, yeah, she might be a painter, spiritual and artsy and cute, but don't, you playing with the wrong one, man. I know this person very well. Leave her alone. Somebody like, I don't give a fuck about that bitch. Oh, you give a fuck. You give a fuck, you scary, snitching, lying asshole, always running to the police every chance that you get. You give a fuck. Calling up, making all these fucking false allegations and lies about somebody because you want to be married to a man that don't want you. Motherfucker tell you once, he ain't got to tell you twice. Get the fuck out. That's the only, I only need to hear it one time. Bitch, I don't need clarity from no cards. That's what Virgo said. Period. Okay, this little heifer right here that play like she got a job. Every week you got a new job. Every week you got a new client. You ain't got shit. Quit lying, Virgo. That's why this person wants you to be hating. They want you to be in competition. Girl, you ain't in competition with nothing. They don't have shit you want. They don't have shit. They don't have a pot to piss in. Why they keep worried about what the fuck you're doing with your life? Okay, all they is being used as a side piece, a side plate. Okay, baby, you are a napkin. Okay, that's what this person is. Virgo is the course, the meal. Okay, the entree. You the napkin. Wipe my lips and my hands with. Okay, girl, this person here, child. Embarrassing. Embarrassing. It's embarrassing. They speaking about your accent, or they're talking about the way that you talk or where you work at. But Virgo, I feel like if you work a regular simple 9 to 5, this person make the same amount of money as you. I don't know if they have credit or they just, of course they like to go fuck on people with money. So, you can't compete with bitches who sell coochie, Virgo. Just understand that, okay? Don't even try to, especially the ones that ain't got no pimps. You can't even compare your lifestyle to this. But a lot of these social media influencers, bitch, they just hoes. They're prossies. They are. They sell their vajayjay, their vagina, for purses and bags and wigs. Okay. Half them hoes on Zeus, I believe they being prossy too. They going all around these states selling cootie cat. So Virgo, you definitely don't need to be comparing your life to nobody like that. Thank God. You got golden twat. Golden twat that you can't sell that shit. You already know. That shit is not for sale. Okay, this is blessed twat that you got. Okay, it's never worth the purse. But it should bring some good things. Okay, Virgo. But I believe, Virgo, you got that kind of coochie where people buy you houses. You get cars, okay? You get student loans paid off. Okay? You don't get debt with motherfuckers. You ain't getting put in the motherfucking hood. Okay, Virgo? You ain't getting the bottom of the bottom of the bottom of the bottom of the barrel and calling this shit motherfucking gold. Okay, Virgo, you ain't that dumb and delulu, because somebody here, they take the bare minimum and they think that coochie just giving them the best things in life. Baby, 10 years from now, that old raggedy, watered down, pruned up, motherfucking crusty, crunchy, musty ass coochie you got, bitch, it ain't gonna even be worth shit. Dirty, raggedy hoe. Quit playing with people. Okay? Because you out here judging folks, bitch, and you being treated like a side chick. You're being treated like a whore. A dirty whore. That's what the card said. It's your funky ass. It's gonna hurt today. Worried about a water sign. It's a water sign out here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and the earth sign. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Okay? These two worried about you. And you and your person, y'all focused on you. Or life. I don't know what's going on. But baby, you not worried about it. You're leveling up in real life. Okay, chosen in real life. This is a part of the testimony and the story. Somebody here don't get it. Okay, baby, if you don't go find yourself, look in the mirror. Look in the mirror and go find yourself. Discover yourself. Why you trying to discover what the fuck Virgo got going on? Somebody's so in love with this narcissistic ass person, individual, or they're stuck to their narcissistic ass family, and I love that shit for them. Get them, Karma. Eat them the fuck up. What they say on Mortal Kombat? KO. Finish her. Finish that bitch, you slow in the brain ass. You slew foot having ass bitch. You shut your ugly ass down. Sick of her. I don't know who the fuck she is, but I'm sick of her. Okay, we ain't forgot shit. This bitch trying to sneak up and pop up and roll up and say shit. Bitch, we know every time you smile, but as soon as you only post, we don't know what you're posting for, but it's for validation. It's not because you're happy. Okay, it's because you're sad and you need a pick-me-up. You need a pick-me-up. Bitch can't even afford their own flight and got the nerve to be worried about your bills. Okay, that nigga want to send you home. You can't even get on the plane back. You got to wait on the narcissist to send you back and forth. Who does that? Girl, you worried about the wrong shit. I thought you was a doctor, a nurse, a lawyer. How you making bad decisions like this? Okay. We just trying to figure it out. I wish that hoe would leave you alone. Hold on. We going to help that bitch out today. Get her a house. Because every time I say something, somebody go run and do something. So, girlfriend, I'm finna help you out today. I'm finna get you a house. Hold on. Because you moving out your house. Somebody got to compete. So, they got to get them a brand new house. Blessings. Thank me later, girl. Thank me later. I hope you can afford that bill when that man is done paying or that woman is done staying. Because, baby, Baby, Virgo, yours coming with a promotion. That's earth energy right there. Okay. Yours coming with a promotion. You're going to be able to afford something all on your own. That's what they want you to be. I can't do it like that no more. That's where the fuck they going. All this evil shit they wishing on you. You ain't got shit to worry about, Virgo. You learned a lesson from your storm. You've grown. Okay? You've grown here. This person here, you know how to figure shit out. You know how to use both sides of your brain. This person here, this Gemini with Taurus moon or a Taurus Gemini here, baby, they the person that's about to be, I can't do it like that no more. They think this shit is all about money and motherfucking lifestyle and luxuries and shit. You don't tear down chosen people and think that you just gonna walk away in the rainbow sky. No, that ain't how the fuck it goes. Sorry, Charlie. That's not how it's going. That's not how it's going to be, ever. Okay, if you don't like the way that I talk, I need you to get off my page. There's plenty of other lives for you to go sit down and watch. Bitch ain't shit ghetto about me. I'm from Texas. Okay? So go find you something better to do with yourself. You short dick motherfucker. You 5'1" and you worried about a bitch that's 5'2". You don't need to be talking to me, okay? Logic over emotion. Y'all motherfuckers better start using y'all brain before you get up on here playing with people, because everybody not gonna play with you. Everybody not gonna play with your retarded ass. Don't get on my page no more. You funny looking motherfucker. Get up out of here. Bye. Boot, ho. Skedaddle. Toodaloo. Run your ass. Don't nobody got time for y'all today. I told you once, you don't have nothing nice to say. You don't bring your loose lip ass on my motherfucking page. Your loose booty hole, you got loose lips. I know your asshole loose. If you want that man to bend you over and work your booty hole out, you need to go admit that shit to yourself in the mirror and go find that nigga, work your booty hole out. You don't come over here beefing with no woman. Get your dry ass on. And if you a dry coochie ass woman, you cactus having, pussy having hoe, you bad credit, you no degree, you wearing too small shoes ass bitch, you cornflake, corn toe ass hoe. Stay up off my page because I'm sick of you. That's ghetto. I'm going to show a bitch ghetto. Now, what's ghetto is you getting on here messing with me when I'm minding my motherfucking business. You hat wearing hoe, stay up off my motherfucking page. Them bees in the back of your motherfucking neck. Bitch, go wash that motherfucking lace front. And get the fuck off my page. Wash your ass. Brush your teeth, bitch. Crumb tissue crumbs all in your ass. And you got the nerve to be over here. Dirty pussy hoe. Bye. I'm sick of y'all. Every time I try to come on here and be nice. I've been seeing all the little raggedy comments coming down on my page. Bitch, you better go play with somebody else because I'm not the one. Your sorry ass parents. Who the fuck raised you bitches? Oh, nobody. Because half you bitches born in 2000 and your parents don't love you because they love the motherfucking internet. Bitch, I was born in 93. My birthday tomorrow, bitch, you gonna come over here and be nice. You better come fire some shit up on the 28th or the 29th because the way God gonna not play with y'all this year. You bad teeth hoeing bitch. You bad poor hygiene having ass kids. Y'all motherfuckers better leave me the fuck alone. And that go for me and all my other Virgos. We ain't playing with y'all. We too motherfucking nice. Y'all think y'all doing some bullying a Virgo, bitch? You're lame. Okay. It says it's okay, guacamole. I'm extra as fuck too. Being extra means you give a shit. Maybe you give a shit about your own fleek eyebrows, or you give a shit about the environment, or you give a shit about making your ass clap. Be extra today. Yep, it's a thing. See, Virgo, you extra. You know what your guacamole hitting for. Extra pico in the guacamole. Somebody else, baby, they want to be extra. I'm extra. Well, own who you are and stop being worried about what Virgo doing. Because there's nothing wrong with you starting over. It's nothing wrong with you apologizing for a fuck up. Somebody here, baby, they don't want to start over. They don't take accountability. And they worried about your growth. They worried about your edges. Bitch, please. You over here about to go get you a whole hair transplant and you worried about somebody else's edges? You over here wearing horsehair. You worried about somebody's hair being thick or thin? Girl, please. See, y'all listen to these delusional hoes. And that's why these men not picking them no more. The pick-me's that want to change their whole identity for a nigga, they're not being chosen. Changing your whole identity for the internet. Yeah, I'm sorry. The devil tricked a lot of these motherfuckers. Tricked them right into comfortability so he can come snatch some shit up. I'm telling you, Virgo, thank God. So whoever this is rejecting you, put you out, kicked you out, don't like you, don't want you around, got something negative to say about you, baby, thank God. Let them keep talking, because the way God gonna do the walking for you, baby, you ain't even gonna need no boots, because your feet about to be up. You don't need no heels and no boots for where you going. Okay, it's barefoot. You walking around in land and nature and love and grace, humility, and something safe. Baby, please. Baby, please. Baby, please. Always worried about what the fuck you got going on. Worry about your motherfucking self. Bitch, and your life will improve. Dumbass. That's why you getting something these hoes want so bad. Real love. Point blank period. I don't give a fuck if you ain't got a pot to piss in, Virgo. You getting something these hoes want real bad. Real love. Okay? Real love and a real family. While they sitting around here mad, self-sabotaging, reading cards and buying themselves roses. I will see you guys next time. That's the reading that I have for you guys. I am coming back later on today to do a how they feel about you reading for every sign. So if you want to tune in, you know where to come and fit in. Okay? If you don't have nothing nice to say, you get your raggedy, ugly ass up off my page. Okay? Denzel, you go to hell, bitch, and kiss my ass while you on your way. Okay, if we went on live, I swear I'd pull these booty cheeks out and I would spread my ass so motherfucking far open. Bitch, fuck you. Okay? That's witchcraft. That's witchcraft. Fuck you. Now, y'all have a good day. To all my real riders, I love y'all. Thank you for supporting me, being here, growing with me. Whichever way we got to go. I ain't got much to say because these motherfuckers getting on my nerves so motherfucking bad today. I do not have time for it, okay? I'm about to break my motherfucking teeth. Bust a vein in my head. Y'all get I'll beat you up, all you dirty bitch. Fuck you. Now,